Hey everybody, I just want to go through a little bit of what virtual music class is going to be like. Now, there will be some differences between, the sixth grade and fifth grade classes versus kindergarten and first grade, but there will be some components that are the same. So I want to go over just a few things just so you know a little bit about what to expect. So, obviously, we're going to sing, um, especially if it's virtual. We don't have to worry as much about spreading the germs because you'll be at your home, I'll be here, and we can sing. So we're going to be doing some pitch exploration. Maybe I'll get out my slide whistle, we'll do some other things, get our voices warmed up. It could be woo or mm. We'll do a lot of different things like that. We're going to learn a few different songs. They could be short songs like those echo songs that we've done, like No More Pie. Oh my, no more pie. Pie's too sweet. And you echo back. We'll do those kind of things. We'll get to do some simple songs, some longer songs. We'll do song tales, so those books that are, you read them, but you're also singing them. It's a song tale. We'll do some movement. So that could be very things like where I say, pretend you're climbing through some caves, those kind of movement explorations. It could be what we call a move it. So, to classical music or other types of music, we do just very simple movements and we think about how the music can be expressed through those movements. We're going to do beat motions. So, some of the things in your music kits we'll be using to keep a steady beat. We'll be using to create rhythms, and we'll be doing those kind of things. For the older students, like for third, fourth, fifth, and sixth grade, we're going to be looking at some music history. So that could be all the way back to like the 500s, uh, up through modern music, even recently modern music, like, well, I shouldn't say like not last year, but like from the 50s, from the 40s, and the 1900s, 1940s, 1960s, some rock and roll, some jazz. We're going to look at various composers and learn about them and how they come up with this stuff, this amazing stuff, this music that just, music is awesome because it's not just something you listen to, it's actually something you can feel. And music touches our emotions. And, especially as you get older, you'll hear a song and it'll bring back a memory or a certain emotion. Sometimes good, sometimes kind of sad a little bit, but that's okay. Music touches us very deeply. So I'm excited to explore all those different ways. I've talked about this before, but for those of you who are new or it's been a while, our goal in music class is to be tuneful. That means when we sing, when we use our voice, we do our best to stay right on that same pitch that we're supposed to. So we try and do our best voice, best singing voice. We also want to be beatful. I know that's not really a word, but it's a word now. That means we can keep a steady beat. We can stay with a piece of music. We're not way off on the beat or the rhythm. We can clap on the beat, and we're not annoying the people next to us because we're not on the beat. The last thing is our goal is to be artful. Like I said, music is so much more than just something you're listening to. It touches our emotions, and so the art part of music is how it expresses that emotion, how it can evoke, can bring out emotions from us, and just that expressiveness. So we're going to be tuneful, beatful, artful. Now, I want you to keep something in mind. Whether you are in your home and we're doing virtual music class, or when you get to come back to the wonderful music class, I want you to keep something in mind. I'm going to go grab my sign. Stay with me. This is something I believe in absolutely. This sign, this saying, The music room, whether that's this physical room or where you're at in your home, doing virtual music, is a safe place to take a risk and make a mistake. It's okay. We're not always on the beat, on the tune, being as expressive as we could be. Even professionals, they make mistakes. It's okay. Just keep trying, keep singing, keep moving, keep figuring out ways to express the music, okay? Just never give up. Always try. So that's just some little bits about what music class is going to be. Now, here's the thing. How I know how you complete your music day, how I know to give you a grade, is that you are going to submit a video. There are instructions in this Google form as far as if you're kindergarten, first grade, you're going to use your iPad to take just a short video, like I'm saying 30 seconds to a minute, not very much. But I want it to be just part of that day's music lesson, you recording yourself participating in that. And then you'll upload it to the Google form. And so I'll get that and I'll know that you participated in music class. That needs to be done by midnight of the same day you have music class. So if your class has music on Wednesdays, it needs to be submitted by midnight on Wednesday. Okay? Now, if you're having problems or you have questions about something, please contact me. Now, during our actual class time, I will be available through Google Hangouts or Google Meet. So you can ask a question right away. During the school hours, I can answer emails quickly, very quickly. Now, if it's after school hours, I may not be able to get back to you right away. It could be the very next day. So just email me if you're having problems and we'll work together to figure it out, okay? But your music video needs to be done. The due date is midnight of that same day that you have class, okay? I think that's all I wanted to say about what we're doing in music. It's, we're going to, things may change. I may add some things. I may not do certain things. It just depends. We're all learning and figuring things out in this new way of doing things, okay? I'm hoping that we get back together in person soon, but until then, we're going to do our best and have as much fun as we can doing music virtually, okay? So you have a wonderful day. And for today's music class, what I'd like you to do is take a short video of you getting your music kit and showing me like how to use all of those different things in the music kit, okay? Now, if it's the rhythm manipulatives, just show them to me. But yeah, that's all I want. I want you to show me the rhythm kits, the music kits, okay? And you submit it where it says upload file or add file, okay? Have a wonderful day. Hey guys, I have to add something about when your video is due. I apologize, I misunderstood. I originally said it was due midnight of the same day that you have music, but it is actually the next day. So if you have music on a Wednesday, your video is not due until Thursday at midnight. So that gives us more time if you're having issues or problems as we're working out all these things that come up that we don't know. I've changed the instructions about 8 times today, so trying to make sure it's understandable and that I know how things work on your end, and we'll get it right. We'll eventually get it right, and we'll be experts at this. So it's not due until midnight of the next day after you have music. So if you had music on Thursday, it would be due Friday at midnight. Okay? All right. Have a wonderful day.